is Sunday. It is August 11. Okay. It is 7:19 a.m. in the morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. Happy Sunday. I know my grandbaby would rather I had it been happy, but I just wasn't feeling like that this morning. I was not. Let me start off this video from the beginning saying happy birthday to my niece Samaria. Yesterday was her birthday, Saturday. I had every intentions on getting up and saying happy birthday. Yesterday was one of them days, just one of them days. So I would like to say happy belated birthday to Samaria. Beautiful, strong woman. Beautiful, strong mother. Okay, beautiful, strong daughter. She's just a beautiful person all around, and I'm so grateful to her. I'm so grateful for her, for being who she is. God is good, and God don't make no mistakes, right? We may not be where we want to be at the time and point in our lives, but we are where we need to be to get to where God is taking us, right? And this child, I tell you, she's a get up, she's a get out, go and do and get it done, and I wish I had a little bit of more of that in me. I'm so proud of her, and I just want to say happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday Samaria, happy birthday to you. It's your birthday. Hey, it's belated, but it's your birthday. Hey, I'm so slow, but it's your birthday. Hey, happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Chop, chop. Hey, come. Come here, though. Come. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. I call. Meow, meow. He come. He was standing outside the door licking himself because he just ate. Y'all, sorry for my bed. It's not completely straightened. My bad. My bad. But, yeah, happy birthday, Mari. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you to the moon and back. I have not been to the moon, but if I could go, I probably still wouldn't go. But I still love you to the moon and back. Guys, yesterday was pretty... It wasn't a hectic day. It was a pretty successful day in some sense, some areas of the word. Not areas of the word, but it was somewhat successful in throughout parts of the day. It was unsuccessful when it came down to my decisions. But other than that, it was a very successful day with some decisions, not all. I did yesterday, though, try to do something with my head. And that don't mean I wasn't feeling no trying to take down and braid and all that. So what I did was I just got me some gel and not a lot and just retwisted. That's it. Twist it where it was loose at. As y'all can see, it looks a tad bit better. I did yesterday take time because my foot was trying to cramp up on me. So I did get me a bucket, soak my feet, and I used some of this. This is so good. My sister got this for me in my birthday basket. And this, so good. Like, I put these in there, and I just relaxed, soaked my feet. I did get up yesterday, and I made tacos last night. I made tacos for dinner with the the lettuce, tomatoes. We had those really big shells, which my intentions when I got the big ones was to make wraps or like burritos or enchiladas. So I have to go. After I drop Jeremiah off to work today, I'm going to keep going and I'm going to hit the dollar store because I need to get some garbage bags, some dishwashing liquid, and I want to get Chapo some more. He just ate, as y'all can see, look at him, the last of his canned food. Uh, Greedy stuff. And he finished all the hard food. So, and it was so funny because he got Jeremiah the other day. Yesterday, actually, when I left out, I had fed him. I got up and gave him soft food, a lot of it at that. He ate it all up. So when Jeremiah got up, he was hounding Jeremiah to fix him something. And so Jeremiah gave him the last of the hard food, not knowing that he had already eaten. I was like, yeah, he got you. Y'all, my coffee is so freaking good this morning. Y'all know normally on the weekends I don't drink coffee aside from sometimes going to, church on Sundays. I have to, grab me a cup of coffee. I don't know why. When it comes down to work and getting up and going to church, I make a cup of coffee. Yesterday, actually Friday night, I had a taste for coffee, but I didn't make any. And then I had a taste for it Saturday, and I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do it. But today, it is so good. It is so good. It is so good. It is so freaking good. Yeah. So, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, it was a pretty good day. So yeah, I was just sitting and talking to Lavelle. I was like, first wanted to see if he wanted to ride with me to get out the house and do something different. But I was just telling him the things that I needed to do. I need to really, I'm not even going to repeat everything, because everything that I've said it many times. Now I have to, and I've said this many times, just do it. But guys, I did lose some weight. I am down to 192. I was 196. Okay. So I have lost 4 pounds, and I'm excited about it. I am excited about it. You feel me? As the kids say, you feel me? I'm excited about it, right? So it's just gonna push me to continue just doing what I was doing, and that's not, stressing myself about anything. Just not eating a bunch of junk, which is my biggest problem, especially at night. But to just, continue doing what I'm doing. Don't really think much about it. Get up in the morning, have my coffee, and then after that, drink water. Sometimes for lunch, I may have, soda if it's here. But drink water. Food-wise, just not constantly stuffing my face just because my mind is telling me I'm hungry, knowing dang well I'm not. And what I mean by that is, unless my stomach is growling or something like that, I don't need to constantly put stuff in my mouth just because I'm up. Most people eat breakfast around this time. Why don't I? I usually don't eat breakfast in the morning. I don't. And sometimes I do. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do, but for the most part, I really don't eat breakfast in the morning. It's usually the later part of the morning I will grab something. I think that's just out of habit, right? So I'm trying my best to stop doing that, because I think when it started for me is when I had started being medicated so much for my asthma and stuff. They were giving me prednisones, and that stuff they were constantly giving me stuff with steroids in it, and I don't know, I think steroid affects many people differently. It made me hungry, right? Like, I want to bite somebody hungry, knowing doggone well I'm not starving, but that prednisone had your neck tight, right? Well, you can't swallow, you so hungry. At least me. And so I would constantly be eating, and I would be full, and I know I'm not hungry. But that's, so now that I'm not on that stuff, aside from my, inhaler, it may have some steroids in it, I'm not sure. But I don't have to do that. I just don't. I really don't have to do it. So I think I'm going to continue doing what I've been doing for the most part, because I was trying to even fast, intermittently fast, where, you know, how I was telling y'all, don't eat anything after 7 p.m. Don't eat anything before 12, if possible, right? And I have not been doing that. I have not. I started off okay, but I have not been doing that, keeping up with it consistently. As far as trying not to eat a lot of meats, my sister's on that kick right now, to just let go of meats. And like I told y'all, I had done it twice, and the first time it was great. I went a whole week. The second time I almost went a week. I think I went 4 days. So it's a little more. It's difficult if you allow it to be, right? But I don't know if I'm gonna do any of that, but most definitely I'm going to continue to just not necessarily eat, you know, just and watch what I eat. I'm sorry, guys. My allergies are just out of this world. This morning I woke up like this. I really did. Said my prayers this morning. Looking at my plant here, show y'all, and it's growing. So, I just knocked it off. Oh my gosh, just broke one of those root stems. And it's turning. It's one look like it's dying. I'm so sick of. It's always one that's just gotta die. I don't know if it's because it's in the sun too much, so I turned it around from the sun, because she still got life. She just turning yellow, and I think maybe it's because of the sun. She's directly in the sun. So like I said, I've turned her around so she's not directly in the sun, but she's constantly growing the roots and things, right? This is the one I had showed y'all before. Look how long this one has got. Right? So my mom is like, as long as this is going on, it's great. Look at that. That's coming out down there. But it's still not growing as fast as hers. Like, I don't understand why. Like, it's in the window. It's in the sun. She says it needs sun. And it's in there. So, I don't know. And I still haven't got my spray bottle so I can just spray it every morning, like, good morning, give it some water, aside from here. So I need to do that too. Yeah, so it's a lot of things I need to do. I'm gonna get my book out and just get my bills and things, you know, together, get it all in order, because it needs and has to be. And I need to stick with it. It's just the hardest thing for me is to stick with stuff, right? Just like when I wanted to start playing the piano again, the keyboard, I don't stick with anything. And I think with the keyboard, like I said before, because I don't know how to turn it down, it's something wrong with the key. It will not go down. I just don't want to be in here all loud, you know. But yeah, I would really love to do that, play at the church or something, you know. But yeah, I do have to call my daughter today. I'm gonna do that a little bit later. Yeah, so I have quite a few things that I do need to do. And again, I am going to start checklists, just checking stuff off, because I think it's better when you see what you have to do, and then, you know, maybe I'll even hang it up on my wall, and that way I can, you know, do. Because I was doing pretty good when I was doing that. I just have to, again, stick with stuff. Find a routine that works and stick with it. I'm telling y'all, it will make your life so much easier. It will. You know, and don't make sure, you know, to do things, get what's important done first. Get what's important done first. Any and everything else can wait. Get what you have to do first done out the way. Because if you don't, you're crying about it later because you had the opportunity to do it, but you choose to do something else. And now you're in a hole, you know, and you're trying to dig your way out when you could have just climbed out, you know? So good. So good. Yeah, my nails did last pretty long, some of them, you know. I still have 3 on this hand and 2 on this one. I really like the color too. It's really cute. But and I don't have any more. I mean, I do have some more nails, but not these. As a matter of fact, let me go see. Let me see if I can show y'all. Excuse my belly. Sorry. Sorry. Shut up, kitty. So these are the next ones I'm thinking about putting on. I was gonna wear these last Sunday. I don't know if y'all can see through that plastic. I cleaned my mirror. Let's see. Can y'all see these good? I like the colors. They're very light, happy, summery kind of, you know, springish maybe. I like it. I really do like the colors. So that's that. I'm not gonna talk to you guys long, even though I really already have. And I'm going to try to get these videos up. My queue cleaned out here this morning. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Jeremiah has to be work at. We have to leave out of here at 10:40. It is 7:36 right now. Gotta get this weight off. It's been a while since I sat here like this, but it's so comfortable, guys. Oh my god, if you guys can, let me see. I know I look a little chunky right there, but this is the most comfortable way to sit for me. Oh my god, it is just so comfortable. It is so comfortable. Like, I really need to start stretching and stuff, getting myself back in order here. Like, I'm so tired of my stomach hanging over everything. It's crazy. I was thinking back, I don't know why, when I was younger and I would be in the bath and I would just lay back and just relax, right? I love doing that. Just let the water take you and just submerge yourself with that heat and just relax. And I would do that, and it felt so good, so calming. But my mind would always drift off to, you know, what would I do if my stomach was huge? You know what I'm saying? If I could not look down and see my feet because of my stomach, type of thing. If I have to lift my stomach up to clean and, you know, things like that. I would always wonder about that, right? I never understood why. And I think it had been because, you know, just being around people growing up and them battling and fighting and dealing with being overweight and the challenges and, you know, the health issues and things like that, made me always very cautious. And but it just always had my mind, but what if I had to go through that? And what if this? Because I had no problem losing weight then. Like, I can think the thought and lose the weight, right? And I was never really big. It wasn't until I had kids. But, you know, I would always think about that. Even as I got older, after I had kids, and I would be driving them to school and taking myself to work. And let me tell y'all, I know it's stupid, but let me tell y'all, well, for some, it may sound stupid, but everybody deals with things differently. I would judge my weight by how I fit behind the wheel of the car. Anybody else do that? Let me tell you. I would be taking my kids to school in the morning, right? And I would be driving, and I would look down, and I felt like when I look down, if I see my stomach, I'm too big. You know, if I look down and I see my stomach and I couldn't see my lap, oh Lord, that's too much. Or if my stomach was coming out closer toward the steering wheel, oh, you gotta get on it, girl. You gotta get on it. That's just how I was. I know it sounds so simple in the mind, but that is how I was, y'all, to the point. I would be on hydroxycut. I was on hydroxycut max, hydroxycut extreme, I think it was, and it worked for me. I was losing the weight. I was taking the the pills, and then I would only eat apples in the morning. I would drink my coffee, water, whatever, but usually only apples in the morning as I'm driving the kids to school. If I still felt a little hungry, I would always have like a bowl of grits, and because it kind of stick to you, and it was good. And I could never finish the whole bowl of grits. I would have maybe chicken noodle soup, stuff like that. That was it. Along with the hydroxycut, that weight came off. The problem was keeping it off, right? And that was me. And then times when I didn't have a car and I had to take the bus and this, that, and the other, and sometimes walk, that helped keep the weight off, because that was exercise. That was the most exercise I did. I'm not even gonna lie. That was the most. And I had a gym membership, Jeremiah and I remember going one time. I think I had recorded it a couple of times on I had a YouTube channel prior to this, but when I first started this, I tried to merge the two. Hey, stop it. No, bad cat, no. Scratching on my carpet. Go in there and scratch your board. Anyway, so what you say? I loved having that membership, but I honestly did not go as much as I should have. Jeremiah and I talked to a trainer, and Jeremiah was standing there right there with me when the man was telling me everything that we were gonna do, what we were gonna work on. And I remember talking to y'all about this, and I'm standing there listening to this man. The only thing was going through my head, I kid y'all now, after a while, all I heard was but I was trying to pay attention. I was trying to act really, okay. I knew I wasn't coming back to deal with him. I just wasn't. Not that he wasn't on it. He was on it. That was the problem. I was like, but the stuff that he was talking about doing, it was like, Chapo. Okay, you trying to get in here. Let me open this door and see what it is that you're trying to get. What you trying to tell me? You must be trying to tell me something. Come on, Chop. Come on. Here. You want to go? There you go. What are you trying to get? What do you want in here? Huh? What do you want in my office, kitty? He left out the room like, forget it then. He's always trying to get in my office. He jumps up there and he's walking on my keyboards. It's like, no. Oh, but anyway, the stuff that this man was showing me was, some of it was like, okay, I can do this myself. I don't need to be embarrassed with you over me and my gut hanging out while I'm trying to do this. And Jeremiah was looking at him and he was thinking, because we talked about it, he was like, all that stuff, mommy, he was showing you all that you could do. And he's right. I could do my dang self. I just don't do it. He could even work with me on that, and as well as Lavelle. They both, when they was playing football and running track and all that, they know what to do. They know what to do. And hell, I know what to do, because I played basketball. I ran. I know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe not as much as they do, because I wasn't in it as long and as involved with that as they were. Oh, you came back, Jack? I don't want him to trip them cords and stuff up either. And I know I have to clean my office. I do that office area. I had to get it more tighter than it is. We was looking for something yesterday, and I had to go up on the shelf. And because in my mind, that's where it was Lavelle's, because he cut his hair. He was looking for his do-rag, and I was like, I know I seen it, but I thought I had put it up on the shelf in the bag, and I didn't. He found actually where it was. That's not a play area. It's not a gym. Yeah, I do have to get in there though. It's so much I have to do, and I keep telling me I gotta do this, gotta do that, and then I don't do it. But I have to. I have to get back more comfortable because it's just so much that they're having me do now. Like, oh my God. But I do want to set that chair back up and sit back up higher. I've been sitting down, low the keyboard here, but now I need to put it back up. And I like my space, like I said. I want to be able to shut that door. But what I have in there for a desk now is a bit too wide, and it's not even. I need and it's super high because it's thick. I actually need a much thinner board, flatter, thinner board. Like I have my board that's in there in the living room, but it's too wide. It's too wide. I need something flat and thin because I have two monitors, and the basis, the bottom part, is a little, and yeah. Oh, I'm so sleepy. But I know it's nothing but, it's not that I'm sleepy. My eyes are so tired that it makes you feel sleepy. And I know it's nothing but those doggone allergies. Let me blow my nose. I wanted to sit here with the lights off and talk to y'all, but I was like, that's gonna be too dark. Y'all not gonna be able to really see. That was too much. And I giggled there because it almost felt good to blow my nose like that, number one. Number two, I could just hear my daughter and the grandkids going, I could just see it. I could see it. I could see it. Y'all, I wish I could find myself a nice house to rent. The money I'm paying here, I could just go to rent a house, right? Man, I wish I could find myself a nice house to rent. I really do. I don't know if I would be able to find it here in Illinois. I have been looking and looking, and I have not found anything. Every time you try to type in houses for rent, they give you apartments and things. It's like I'm looking for a house, a small house to rent, so I can do what I want to do. Maybe rent to own, And there was this place, I can't remember the name of it. When I was looking for a place, it's on the south side. It's some townhomes. I cannot for the life of me remember the name of it, and the prices were pretty good. I really would have. Oh man, the prices were pretty good. They had, I think it was 3 or 4 options. and there was two options. The most obvious option was the 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, but it was I think it was 1.5, but they had a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, and they had a 3 bedroom. I think bathroom and a half or 2 bathrooms, I forget. But I really I punched myself. I really liked it. I really liked it. Oh. Oh my God. I can't remember the name of the place though. I cannot. And I've cleared my cache so many times. Deleted so many things that I just cannot. I think I would know the name if I seen it. So I might just look up townhomes on the south side. Out there toward Dalton area. Maybe I'll look that up and see if the name, if I recognize the name. I think I'll try that. Right? Like, I have to say I'm not a south side person. My mom is there, but she's further. In going, taking, the street to see her, I've seen a lot of nice apartments south, that's not like the south that you have to duck and dodge or sleep on the floor. Not that type of south. And you have that every and anywhere. It doesn't matter. You could be in the suburbs and still, it's just that, you have some areas where it's more out there. They don't bother covering it up. They don't care. And I don't want to be somewhere where it's covered up. I want to know, when I need to duck, or if I need to, but I really don't want to live in any type of neighborhood or area like that, because I want to be able to have my grandkids over and outside playing and not have to worry about, getting shot at just because you want to swing on the swing, or while you're swinging on the swing, and again, it can happen anywhere. It doesn't matter where. I don't know, I just will feel safer in my own space and, own little yard, and just let them enjoy themselves. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here, you guys. Enjoy your Sunday. I hope you guys had a wonderful yesterday, but enjoy your Sunday. If you're going to church, please say a prayer for me. Say a prayer for me. No, that's a song. Save a seat for me. My dad used to sing it. If you make it in glory, before I do, save a seat for me. Save a seat for me. Save a seat for me. I'm telling you, I'm asking you to pray for me. I don't need you to save me a seat, pray for me. That's up to the Lord. The Lord got my seat covered. I just need you to pray for me and with me. Not just for me, not just for your family, friends, and loved ones, but all our brothers and sisters in Christ, because everybody needs prayer. Y'all know that story about a praying grandmother? I have one. I had two, right? I have people that's praying for me all the time, and I pray for them. Prayer is powerful. Prayer is like money in the bank. You constantly deposit, right? It's a picture on Netflix. I think I mentioned this to y'all, I'm not sure. But I had seen the preview, right? The trailer. And I was like, that might be funny. And then Lavelle mentioned it in the car with me and my sister, or I don't know, it might have been in my mom's house, but anyway, he mentioned it too. I was like, I'm gonna watch that, and so I did. I think I watched a couple of episodes, but it's about this cat. It's about God, right? In the beginning of this picture, at episode 1, right, the angels came to God and was like, Jesus, listen, God, you're not answering people prayers. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. The Lord's sitting up like, he hanging out, right? I think he was at the club. I don't know. But they were like, so we all came to a decision where we're going to send you among the people. Because right now it's like you don't really care, right? It's like you're just, I don't know if it's that, you're tired of them or whatever. And I'm summing this up my own way. But they were like, we're going to send you down there among the people so that you can start helping better. And then we'll bring you back up. And he was like, what? And before he knew it, he was going down real fast. And then he hit the bottom, right? When he came up out, he was a cat. They sent him to Earth as a cat. They told him you won't have none of your powers like you normally have, other than I think it was to grant wishes, or not wishes, but to answer prayers, or something like that, along that forms of that. And it was kind of funny. The way he talks is kind of funny, and the family that he ends up going to it's cute. It really is. It's obviously make believe, because can't no angels. The angels don't have more powers than God. The angels ain't finna tell God what to do, right? It's just no. But it's funny. It's cute. I can't remember the name of it. Actually, it is on Netflix too. Here's my remote. Let's see if I can. For some reason, Netflix is not working on this TV. This is the TV I told y'all that kept saying that it was overheating. And that's why I have it sitting where it is now. And it hasn't said that since I moved it. But my Netflix on here does not work right. Like, it takes forever to load. And then, see how it's doing? Netflix don't take that long. But on here it does. Now, if I go in the living room, watch Netflix, and pull it up, it comes right up. This is what it does in here on this TV. Let's see. Something else I watched yesterday I think y'all should watch that was really good. Ooh, I'm going to watch this, Mission Cross. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'll look at it later. But yesterday I watched The Brother's Son, S-U-N. That was really good. Watch that. Let's see. What I was telling y'all about the cat. Okay, hold on. Reply to Me 88. Watch that. That's really good. Something else I watched yesterday. I was going to tell y'all about it. Where is it? Okay, so this is it. Exploding Kittens. This is the one where the cat is God. He even got the beard, the white beard and everything. OT. So that was good. That's the Godzilla G minus 1.0/C. That's the Godzilla in black and white. It's the same one, Godzilla minus 1. It's just in black and white, right? Let's see. I want to tell y'all what I watched. Oh, that's gonna be good. Can't Romance in the House. Oh, this little boy too. Y'all have to watch him too. Young Sheldon. Watch that. That's good. I didn't finish it though. Castaway, that's good, but that wasn't it. Where is the picture I watched? Okay. One picture I remember for sure that I watched was called Wonderland. That's what it was. Wonderland. I think I had told y'all a Come on, see? This is so annoying. So annoying when stuff don't work the way you want it to. Okay, recently added Wonderland. Watch Wonderland. Now in Wonderland, remember I told y'all the last picture I told y'all to watch. I said it had two of my favorite Korean actors in it. They're in this too, the same two, y'all. And what's so funny, what is so funny, well not funny, but not only are the two of them in Wonderland, but in Reply to Me, the main one that I like, the one who played Taki in Reply to Me 88. Okay, so he's in Wonderland as well, but his dad, the guy that played his dad in Reply to Me 88, he's in Wonderland. He's in Wonderland. I was like, oh my God, that's him. His face is a little chunkier, but it's him. Same mannerism. So both of them are in there, and then that character that you saw there, I cannot remember his name. I can't remember neither of their real names, but those two are so good. I was so shocked to see them both in that as well. And the other one I told y'all about in a previous video, I can't remember the name of it. I hate that when I cannot remember the names. But yeah, y'all check those out. Check them out. You'll like them. I love them. So anyway, y'all, let's end this video here, so I can go ahead and get some videos up and get started on my to-do list, to get done list. What are you doing, Chop? Oh, my Bible app. It was going off. I didn't hear it. He did, obviously. Something wrong with my sound. Time to spend time with God. It's 8 o'clock. Today's verse, start your day with Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. So chapter 3, verses 5 through 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your path. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, Lord. Thank you. Has anybody ordered for anything from Temu? My sister was talking about how they leak your information and da 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 da. But so many people order from them, and I haven't heard anything negative. But I'm not gonna order anything, mainly because it takes too long to receive it. That's really my only reason why. Just like, for example, I was ordering stuff from Wish. I loved Wish, y'all. I was ordering all the time. The only thing with Wish is it takes too long. Like, I don't even have any more tongue rings, belly button rings, and I'm really frustrated about that because I don't want my holes to close. Yeah, the last 2 times I put it in there, the holes were closing, and I don't want it to. I don't want it to. Wish has some great prices on rings, but it just takes so long to get. And when I look on Amazon for anything, they don't have anything like that. That don't cost, a finger, Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Remember to, again, say your prayers, not just for your family, friends, and loved ones, but all our brothers and sisters in Christ. Pray for me as I pray for you. Remember to treat people the way the Lord would, y'all. Okay? Remember to treat people the way God would. and expect great things. I'm expecting great things to happen to me, through me, and for me today. Not just to me, through me, and for me. Not just to me, for me. Not just to me, through me, and for me. But for you all as well, right? I'm expecting great things in spite of myself, in spite of my wrongs, in spite of my misunderstandings, in spite of my laziness, right? God knows my heart. He knows my heart is pure. He knows my heart is good. And I'm just expecting great things, to happen. Great things, amazing things. Oh, I'm not gonna go to church today. I'm not gonna make it today. No particular reason why. I just didn't feel like it today. Like I said, once I drop Jay off, I'll probably go and get some. I was telling Lavelle, I think I mentioned this already, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I definitely have to get dishwashing liquid from the dollar store, cat food from the dollar store, garbage bags from the dollar store. That's it. That's all. Then from Aldi's, I'm gonna get 2 loaves of bread, because we just got the bread. 2 loaves of bread, maybe a half a gallon of milk. I'm not sure yet about that one, but definitely 2 loaves of bread, 2 bags of chips, and I think that's it from the dollar store. I may get some pasta, the type of pasta that I like. Okay, and yeah, maybe from the dollar store I'll get some spaghetti sauce too, because it's cheaper at the dollar store than it is at Aldi's. We'll see. But I will need 2 things of spaghetti, 2 jars of spaghetti sauce, some shredded cheese, and I was telling Lavelle I may get a whole chicken, maybe 2 of them. It depends on the price, and maybe 2 other meats, and that's it. And some ground beef. I'm not sure, because y'all know meats is so expensive. If sometimes you get meat, that's all you can get, because it is expensive. We have plenty of rice and butter and stuff like that. He has these 2 big freaking fishes in there. He has a snapper and something else. So, chop. Come here. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Say hello. Say hello to the people. Say hello. Happy birthday, Samaria. I'm so sweet. Am I getting on your nerves this morning? Like you be getting on mine every day? He said, put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Can't hold me like that. Don't want to be held like that. I don't want to be held like that. No. Don't hold me like that. Let me do what they want. Y'all see all his fur flying? I think I'm going to put you in the water today, bruh. I know you're not going to let me, so it'll probably just be a whole bath. I'm going to get a whole bath today. I do something about all that fur. Yeah, we got to do something about that fur. You see that? You always want to fight. Always want to play fight. Can't even rub you without you want to play fight. Whew, it's fur. But yeah. We got to do something about that fur, bruh. It's everywhere. All of your fur. Y'all. See, look at that. Why you always want to play? Biting and stuff. He's so funny. catch it one day when he all over Jeremiah, so y'all can see what I be talking about. Don't do Lavelle like that. He will when Lavelle sleep. I don't think Lavelle feel him. He be all over him. Jeremiah call him a little creep because he be watching. I'm like, yeah, he watching you. He wants attention. He's, he wants to get in the room and hang out with you, but you shut him out. So Jeremiah said every time he come out the room, Chapo look at him. I say, yeah, he trying to get in and hang out. He's like, you're a little creep. I said, nah, he ain't no creep. He just wants attention. Anyway, guys, have an amazing day today, okay? Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if it's something you would like to see me do, something you would like to hear me talk about. I'll be more than happy to talk about it. Yeah, I appreciate you. I thank you. And you guys, just again, have an amazing Sunday today, okay? Bye.